Put my paper down here where they be.
Welcome back to Soda City Live. This weekend, get ready for a full day of food and entertainment centered around one theme: sweet potatoes. Hopkins will be hosting their annual Lower Richland Sweet Potato Festival and Parade, giving you an opportunity to enjoy a day on the lawn with your entire family. Joining me today with more details is entertainment coordinator Anitha Jackson, and one of the performers for this weekend is Mickey Starr. So excited to be a part of this and to have you on the show today.
Thank you.
Now, before we get into the details of this event, I just learned this is the 40th year and it's grown so much. What are you looking forward to the most this year?
I'm looking forward to the entertainment, just folks coming out and just having a wonderful time to relax and just see what's going on at the Sweet Potato Festival this year, because we have a lined up that is just awesome.
And another thing I want to point out is you are in charge of the talent. And there's a lot of people that are local, but you also take it upon yourself to get people that are national, so not just from the area. So tell us who we can expect this year.
We can expect the Swanee Quintet of Augusta, Georgia. We can expect Doc McKenzie from here. We can also expect our very own Mickey Starr.
Yes.
She will be one of the performers here this year. We have the Freemans coming from Tennessee. We also have the Gospel Redeemers. Those are one of our homeboys from out of Hopkins, South Carolina. We have the Mickens. We just have a fantastic lineup this year.
That's an amazing lineup. A lot of people that I knew. So when I looked at it this year, I'm like, oh, I know them, I know them. But someone that we all would like to get to know is Miss Mickey Starr.
Yes.
So Mickey, so glad to have you on the show as well.
Thank you for having me.
Could you tell us a little bit about your music and what you're looking forward to for this event?
What I'm looking forward to most is just performing and having fun and seeing everyone's beautiful faces in the crowd. And I'm just really excited to get my name out there more.
And you're from the Midlands. Tell us a little bit about where you're from and your style of music.
Okay, so originally I am from South Carolina. I've been there and then I moved back in 2016 to Atlanta. So where I'm from is my roots. I love it very much. It's always going to be my home, but I also love Atlanta as well. I have like 2 homes, so it's nice. Yes.
Now, how many songs are you going to be performing in your set?
I'm going to be performing 3 songs. I have 3 songs out right now currently, and then I'm going to be dropping some more. I'm going to be dropping an EP as well, so I'm excited for that.
Are you going to be debuting any new music this weekend? No?
Not yet.
Okay.
I wish, but not yet.
All right. Well, one of the things that I also want to talk about, because we cannot talk about the Sweet Potato Festival without talking about the sweet potatoes. And if you're looking at your screen, you could probably see 2 of them right here. Now, I will say this. Miss Anitha, your mom made this again this year?
Yes, she did.
Let me tell you, that lady makes the bomb sweet potato pie. And every time she comes, she brings me some. And so one is for the newsroom and the other one is for me. Just so that we're clear for those that are upstairs watching in the newsroom. One is for you. One is, the whole thing is for me. Now, what makes a sweet potato pie?
The ingredients makes the sweet potato pie. I'm not really a baker, so what I do is I tell everybody, I don't bake. You know, I get the ingredients, and then you call mom.
Exactly. Exactly. And sweet potato pie isn't the only thing that people can expect there. You guys, tell us a little bit about the sweet potato pie or the sweet potato dishes.
We're going to have sweet potato cake. We have sweet potato ice cream. So if you've never been to the festival, please, when you come, try our sweet potato ice cream. We're going to have sweet potato souffle, sweet potato cookies, your name and anything made out of sweet potatoes. We're going to try to have it there for you.
Listen, and I'm going to be emceeing this weekend, and I'm going to be there from 11 until 6 when this event is taking place. So at the end of the day, I'm probably going to eat so many sweet potatoes, I'm going to look like one. But maybe not so sweet. Let's talk a little bit about the parade and the actual event. We will be wrapping up shortly, so let's talk about the parade.
The parade begins at 11 o'clock, and we ask you to please get to the park promptly before 11 o'clock, because once the parade starts, then traffic will be halted. So we do have security that will be there to direct the traffic and whatnot. So we ask everybody to please come early.
Plan your route. That means you don't get up at 10 to be there at 11. You might want to get up 8 or 9, get ready, and then be there well before 11, because I've been there tons of times, and that traffic, it is real.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about parking. So for those that are not familiar with the Hopkins area or the Sweet Potato Festival, how does the parking work?
The parking, it will be free parking into the park. If you park in anybody's yard, then there will be a fee. But we will also have parking at the Harriet Barber House, and we will have shuttles this year to shuttle people back and forth to make it more convenient for you.
Listen, because it's
Yes.
grown. In 40 years, this thing
Yeah.
has gotten out of control, but in a good way.
Yeah.
So the shuttles is new this year. That
Yes.
is great. We talked about the entertainment. We talked about food. There's free games,
Free
rides.
games, free rides, free carnival rides for the kids. It's something for the young and the young at heart. So we do have a health fair that will be going on also, and arts and crafts.
Will there be food trucks again this year?
Food trucks, vendors galore.
All right,
Yes.
so you get in free. The parking is free if you're there early. And if you want food, I will recommend bringing some money, maybe some cash and a card for the food trucks and potentially for parking, depending on when you come. Well, Anita and Mickey, thank you so much for joining
you
us
for
today.
having us.
You are more than
Yes.
welcome. And I'm so excited. The details are right there on your screen. It's 6940 Lower Richland Boulevard. What's the name of the building?
Hopkins Park,
Hopkins Park. And she said there will be some parking at the Harriet House.
Harriet Barber House.
Harriet
yes.
Barber House with shuttles. That's this weekend from 11 to 6.